Alrighty, just hopping back in here for some more 7 Days of action. Oh my goodness, I am super loud. I turn myself down here. My goodness. Alright, so yeah, last night got started on the mushroom garden. It was mainly just like planning. We were in the planning phase. And 1 second here. It's a little chilly to have that open. But yeah, we were just trying out a bunch of different ideas, and I kind of laid down a bunch of blocks, and then picked those blocks up, and then laid down some more blocks, and destroyed some blocks, and we had we had a really good time with it. So we'll see how things go, and hopefully we can get some good work done. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, but not by too much, I wouldn't imagine. But yeah, I am super excited to get back in here. Oh, should probably plug in the Bitbot. Get him, Bitbot. Alright. We're just hoping for a nice, easy load into the game. It's like after yesterday, I'm a little nervous. But we'll see. Come on, game, you got this. Aha! Success! And I am inside the light box that I was working on. Okay. Man, so go ahead and back up here. Alright, we were trying all kinds of things. Like, you'll notice like all 4 sides of this thing are different. It was it was an interesting time last night, I'll tell you that. But yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking for the center of the garden. This once again is just like we're testing out a bunch of different ideas. I think I know which glass set I want to use. I kind of want to use the business class centered, like the center panes, these ones here. But we'll see. We'll have to see how things go. But I do believe this is the size we're going to go with for the whole thing. This is a little bit large, but it's just going to be like a central light feature. And this is going to be the available space for planting mushrooms. So we're going to have this massive room, like 20 by 20. So it's 20 from one end to the other. But the whole thing is like even numbered, so it's super weird. Oh, hey there, Livex. Welcome to the stream. It is going pretty well. Just kind of looking over what we were doing last night. Oh man, my inventory is full. Three, 4, 10. Yep. Okay. So I think I know what we can do. I keep trying to just like click things over there and it won't do it. I don't have any space. Hey there, Missing Mermaid. Welcome to the stream. As I sit here and look at this wall. Oops. Right on. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, there's 4 spaces in between. I thought about possibly, putting some of the candles lower on the wall. Maybe we could do that. We could have one on either side right there. I don't think I really like that though. And this is why I love building models. You can just kind of like pick things up, moving them around. Ah, it won't let me do it. Let me click things over. I like the spacing. I don't know if I like them on the floor. Oh my goodness, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oops. What about that? That leaves 2 spaces in between. 1, 1. I don't think it would be too much light in the corner. Only thing is, like, these face the corners as well. We can't really move them any closer together, or else these 2 candles would be like right next to each other. Maybe we can see what it looks like when we get underground. You're taking the angled lighting? Yeah. So I hope this works out. We'll just leave this for now. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately there is no center. Like these 2 blocks are the middle. That's like the thing about building with even numbers is there's no center line. Like everything else has a center. Like this right here. So you have the arrow slits and like the ladder and the hatch all right in the center. So yeah, that's why the spacing is super weird for me. Everything is super weird about this. But I think I just need to get down and start digging, and then we can kind of sort out what we want to do with this. I think this is the style I want to go with on this. Oh, but I was thinking about it last night, and this might actually have to be 1 higher. Let me see. So we have the floor. We need one down for the dirt. Oh man. I forgot about that. We had that huge wandering horde come by right at the end. Alright, let me go drop my stuff off. And then I need to... Oh jeez. I need to clean up all the bodies. Well, hold up. I can just jump out through the top. Morning dish duty? Yeah. Okay. So this has to be the floor. I've only got one more block between me and bedrock. Like once I break this, that's it. And if I put dirt here, that whole thing needs to set on top of that. Yeah, indeed. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Because right where the stone is where the dirt is going to be. But if that's the case, hold on. So dirt, one block up. We're probably going to need a set of stairs. That's 3. And this is the roof. Yeah. No, that's fine. Alright, construction. Let's just drop all of our construction stuff off. Windows. Man, I used all of those, didn't I? I made quite a few. And it looks like I used them all up. Nice. We have 3 full stacks of iron now. Super handy. Oh, I've still got, I have torches. That dude is super hungry. That should be no surprise though, right? Alright. Woo, 152! Oh man, our wellness is so bad. I need to get that, leveled up. Yeah, actually, let me do that. Put those on, and that will hold on to the sniper rifle in the backpack. Okay. Excuse me. Time to go clean up the mess. Woo, more splints. We have a pretty good collection of splints going on. Right on. Always down for some free ammunition. I can't even remember the last time I made my own steel arrows. Like, granted, I haven't really been using the bow a whole lot. Kind of been relying on the guns a lot, which I don't think is super helpful. It's fun though. But yeah, the zombies are just always bringing steel arrows. It's one of my favorite reasons for using the bow at this point in the game versus the crossbow. That, and I do like the feel of it. I really like the feel of the bow. Man, there's so many of them that came through. And it always happens. It's like, alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off from the stream, and then it's like, here comes all the zombies. Let's see. There was a lady over here working on this one a bit. Okay. I can dig it. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I think they're pretty cool. I think they're coming out nicely. I like this one especially. It's a good time. Anyway, back to the cleanup. That's the decorations that the zombies are making for us. Oops. We got so much grain alcohol. Like, I was using that stuff pretty heavily at the beginning of the game. It may not have been good for me, but it was the only thing keeping us going. Alright. Okay. Our 6 paper. That's important. Blood jar kits are awesome. They sell really well. These 4 are going to bring me $2,300. That's nearly 600 apiece, so. Oh yeah. Oops. I forgot about the painkillers there. Our 3 gunpowder. So we don't have a lot. We're not doing too bad on ammunition, but oh man, that's not going to last us very long. Oh yeah, those extra arrows, those zombies were so kind to bring me. Man, we got gas for days. We have no nitrate though. I really need to take some of this gas and go set up a nitrate mine. Cool. Alright, so what I was looking at last night was trying to set up the hallway to the mushroom garden. Just have it kind of come off the end here. But like the problem I was running into, the whole garden is even. in width, like the whole thing. It's 20 by 20. It's like super weird. And right here we have just a one wide path, like same as this. But I had an idea of what I had done previously to kind of like deal with this situation is basically is when I was using a drawbridge, so my path was 4 wide, and I wanted it 3 so I could have a doorway eventually at the end. And what I did was I had the mini bike entrance come in this way at 4, and then when I turned the corner, I just reduced the size by 1. And so then it became a 3 wide tunnel. And I'm thinking I could just do the same thing here, right? Like maybe just have the 1 wide path go far enough so that I wouldn't be opening any of this up with the walls of the mushroom garden, and then make a, I mean, at this point we could probably go right or left, but I think right would be a better way of going about it. Then just take a right and open it to a 2 wide path. And use the same hallway design. I could even like measure out the spacing so that the lighting works the same. And yeah, I think that would be the best way to deal with it. Then I can just do like a double wide door down at the end and call it good. Like, I think that will probably be the best situation for us. But what we need are all the things I just put away. Yeah, check this out. Like, we're doing pretty good on gas right now, and I'm very excited to see that. And I wonder if I should do stairs, like with the railings on them. I don't know. We'll try some things out. Because I think I'm going to need a flight of stairs for this. And there's plains, grassy. Where are all those burnt forest ground blocks? Oh, they're downtown, aren't they? Okay. So we'll have to, no, hold on. Oh, here we go. We made 100 of them. Good job, me. Alright, that's gonna be a bit later. Okay, I think that's good. Oh yeah, the candles. And I just noticed that we had 15 fertilizer. We are going to need much more than that. Okay, so this is 4 blocks here. Oh, that little piece is good. No, it's still there. Y'all probably can't even see that, but they're right above my crosshair. There's this tiny little piece of stone sticking through. So like, this has to be fixed. I'll deal with that at some point. So this is basically 5 blocks back. I need to be the center. It's going to be the 10th and 11th block for the pathway. And then the 12th block would be the wall that leads up to it. Right? So I need 12 blocks from here to there so that I don't break open this bit of the wall. You think the new design will work well? Man, I hope so. But let's go a little bit further. I need to look at something real quick. No, we're safe. Okay. I was just like looking at the height of the terrain here. Oh, that looks neat. Well, now that it's nighttime, I'm actually going to go look at that. Because if I go over... Let me see. So we're probably digging right around here. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, we're at like negative 25. Like, we got 10 years until we get to where we're actually at. But I think that would be bright enough, right? Like, I don't think that, like, the garden doesn't need a ton of light. The only issue is, like, right here, this is kind of well lit, it seems like. But that's just kind of a lot of light is bleeding through the frames. Like, you won't be able to... This section's not really going to be lit. And that's kind of interesting, though. Like, this would be a situation where, like, it looks nice, but I'll have to actually have the mining helmet on to see well. But the light does seem to travel... Oh, okay, well, that's a different window setup. Okay. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how far I'm going to go here. But I want to do a little bit more than, like, the minimum required. Just so I don't cause any issues. We're taking everything off the belt here. There we go. It's all fixed. So you can either, like, break it out or just, like, hit each one. And especially with, like, the pickaxe that I have right now, I can, like, two-shot stone, so just hitting it once will pull it back far enough so that it doesn't poke through the seam here. Anyway, as that's the most important thing we're doing at the moment. Did I really not grab gas? Really? Oh, that's right. I didn't want to actually go back that far. Okay. Oh, we have a lead deposit down here. I don't really like the look of all that gravel, though. Alright, I was about to just, like, hold down the trigger here for a second, but we've changed our mind. This might be kind of tricky. Well, it won't be too bad, I guess. I can just, like, fill in whatever I break with wood frames. Ah, yeah, there's dogs. That should be fine. I'm not actually getting down to fight the dogs. But I can't just have them, like, tearing stuff up. Oh, hey. Oh, if he's working on the stone, that's fine. And dogs are fine. Like, once they get onto the spikes, it's pretty much over. You just need to get them... I just need to get them over here. Oh, there they are. Y'all come this way. They're just gonna hang out over there, aren't they? Oh, did this one get drawn in? Wait. Come on, dude. Alright. And oh wait, no, he's not gone. It just he's not making up his mind. But yeah, like I said, the rest of them, like, there's really no worry. They just kind of do their thing. Alright, that's probably most of them. Alright, cool. Just go ahead and, I guess, collect the leather. Because of dog hordes, our leatherworking skill is amazing. There are plenty of dogs out here in the hub city. Okay. Ah, no. Make all of do it. Make all of them. Cool. Well, I'm just glad they didn't run into that. I do kind of like the spacing on that. We'll see how everything shows up underground. Only thing is, like, the cobblestone is a pretty dark color. It's probably absorb a lot of the light. It seems like, I mean, if I were to use, like, even flagstone or cobblestone, it'd probably be, adobe would be a bit brighter. Yeah, let's go drop off our dog supplies here. Alright. Possibly. Although I am using a lot of peach adobe in the Masada playthrough. Oops. Okay, see, this is the issue that I ran into on Masada as well, right? My floor was all gravel and I had to tear it out. Well, I guess I didn't have to, I just didn't like the look of it. And I can't replace it though, I can't put stone back in there because I don't have a cement mixer. What are we at now? 11, 12. It's pretty much far enough. I'll probably go back a little bit further though. Wonder what the redwood and peach together would look like. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's really hard to not just dig all of this up. It's gotta be 14. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought our inventory was full. This is just like from the gravel, I guess. Or something like that. Oh, here, what's our spacing for this? Oops. It's like 1, 2, and then a candle. Sit on this end. Just one. We've already got the 2 upgraded. I mean, if we did that. Need more of these. I need more. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot. Let's just do like, I don't know, 50. Okay. So this is the setup we currently have. So we'll say this is the hallway. No, this actually works. Oops. Oh. I need, where are the inner corners? I need all of these things. My inventory is about to be like super full. I might as well craft a few, why not? Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Right there. And then we'd have a candle right in the center, and then we could start the pattern again. The candle would just be right at the end of the hallway here. Oops. We have one right here, right there. Is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it would be in this space right here, and this is in that same space. It's just over the 1. How can... Will this work here, though? So we've got our candle, so 1, 2... Okay, so there's going to be kind of a darker space over here, I think. One on the back wall is a good idea. Yeah, I kind of liked how that looked. So like when you look down this, like you've got the 1 candle, like right at the center. It's 15. 14. So our walkway is going to be here. The edge of the garden itself should go to right, excuse me, right here. And then of course it's going to open up that way as well, but we don't have to consider that. We don't have anything over there. I think that's good. We'll have 3 spaces before we hit the exterior wall, so even if I kind of like dig out an extra couple blocks, that should be safe. Okay. So we can make the turn right here. So that means right? Excuse me, right? I think that's right. Oh, did I go by it? Totally. Yeah, because I don't have the same effect when we do that. Okay. Oh man, I'm out. Okay. That's not too bad. So we'll have a candle right here, then a 2 space. We'll have this candle, and then this is where the lighting will resume. And I'll base the spacing off this side instead of this one. After we get past the first marker, it won't be like too odd, I don't think. Okay, cool. Ah, how are we doing on, excuse me, how are we doing on ramps? 56. That is good. Okay, and I don't want this hallway to be too long. This is going to be an interesting setup. If you like come down the hallway, walk this way, come around, go back that way. Who knows? Maybe we, no, we don't. I was going to say, maybe we open a door up over here and it's like, no, dude, this is like the whole reason that you have this weird hallway system right now is because like you couldn't figure out the even spacing in the odd. So let it be. Oh, well, time to repair the auger. No, whatever. Okay, definitely need to get the rhythm down for this. I may be a little bit all over the place with this thing right now. Alright. I am going to switch. For the sake of dealing with screamers. I got no time. We have a lot of work to do. Like I said, I don't want this hallway to be that long. So we'll have a light here. Honestly, that would probably be long enough right there. We have a candle right here, a 2 space, and then we can have the doors open up. I dug this out as a 3 wide gap. Wait, do I need to break that one? No. Gotta find out which side things are gonna be weird on. As far as, oh no, that was right. Okay, cool. Like the stone pulling through. I guess I could just like preemptively do this, right? Oops. It's not too bad though. Drop those off. Let's grab those and those. Ah, see. It was going to be this wall. I'm not sure about you, tiny little speck. Alright, no, I think that's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have to get the corner sorted out, don't we? I'm trying to remember how I did that on I think I might have left it open. Like, well, not like entirely open, but put the ramp frames back there. Just kind of done like that. Let's see what we get with, let me put these on so I can take a look at this. Oh. Okay, so all this needs to be, okay, I'll do that in a second. One problem at a time. Okay, so there's our space for that. Okay. And I think that was kind of the issue, is I was trying to figure out how to fill this space in here. Now that I think about it, if I don't use the inside corner here, I won't have anything to like be behind the candle on this side. Oops. See, it just kind of like gives it that backing, kind of like it's the same setup as we'll have on all of these, right? It's like something behind it. If I just do a ramp frame here, I need more space on the belt. We'd end up with that. And of course I would like switch out the floor tile, so that would match. And that's just kind of an odd look, unless I were to take that off and put a flat block in its place, but like we wouldn't have the candle there, so it would look kind of strange. I think that just looks weird. Just kind of like an awkwardly open corner. Is it 2 days until Horde Day already? Oh, that looks cool. Ugh. Man, it's like the corner is the only thing holding me back right now. This is gonna be one of those things where it's like we're just gonna have to go with it. I gotta like kind of see what this looks like. And here I totally said I'd be working on the mushroom garden today. I should have made that the hallway to the mushroom garden. Oops. Okay. It's all good, like, to there. And I don't think it really looks that bad, like, as you're walking down it. It's just, like, it's kind of awkward here. I just can't really think of something to put in that space to make it less so. Just put a plant there or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should probably do that as well, huh? Okay. Let's kind of take a peek at what we got so far. Oh. Oh, that looks awful. I'll fix that. Okay. A curved corner out of necessity. Vertical wood lines conflict with that. Or another wood texture. Yeah, I wonder how that would work. It's not too bad. Nice. I'm just gonna have like one set here because I don't want to like just keep going back with this. That's just gonna be excessive at a point. Let me go ahead and start making some stone. What do I need for this? I have no room for you, concrete. Yes. Give me just 1 second to get back over there. Stone, sandstone, cement. I don't know how much we need. I didn't even look. 4, 18, 10. Okay. We can make 250 of these. Let's just make like, I don't know, 50 to get started. $50. Okay. Nice. See, this is what I really wish I could do with Masada. Is make my own stone. That'd be great. And turn stone into sand. Also great. Okay. Okay, so how do we have this? Okay, that works. So we can just do the same thing right here. If I actually open enough space for it. It looks better with the headlamp on. But then we would also need this right here. So then that'll be our doorway. But that's the thing that looks off. Isn't the corner. Okay. Oh wait, what are you doing? I'm just like picking stuff up. Alright. Alright. It's the recessed candle space, specifically the right side angle of the block. The recessed candle space. Talking about this. It's really about the shadow in the corner. Hmm. Let's see what I can do to fix that. What, the move the candle one over, you're saying? Yes, okay. I mean, we can look at it. I'm gonna dig some more of that out. Oops. Nice. Now I have a solid stone ceiling. So like that. That's what you're talking. Just like that, you say? Oh man, squishy leg convention. I gotta get up top. I'm just gonna drop all of this stuff in here for now. Because you know there's gonna be cleanup, right? Bow, club, medicine. No! Ah, I was trying to set up my belt. I gotta stop doing that. They're all gonna be gone by the time I get up there. SMG, sniper rifle. That. Oh, medkit's cool. Yes, and it's awful. This is a tricky. Oh, there they are. Wow, that's a lot of them. Let's go gather them up. We've been down there just like digging away for a bit. Let's go gather up some Zambos. You're not obsessed with the corner. Come on, we need everybody. Everybody. Alright, cool, we got this. Boop, boop. Put on the advanced techniques here. The swerving action. I need to keep them away from that, though. Alright, I think we're good. Oh my goodness, this game's fun. Iron Sight's not so fun, but... Oops! I ran out of bullets right in front of that guy. That's no good. Oh man, it looked like it went right through that guy. Alright. Bow, maybe not the best choice of weapon here. Where is this guy? Oh, he got stunned and just like stopped. Ooh! I got stunned. Well, not stunned, I just got stuck. My bad. Like in an exploded Capri Sun. Sometimes they just like, they get all over the place. Start wiggling about. Alright, we should probably wrap this up. It's fun to get out and get a little exercise, but I would like to get back to work. Okay. This dude's like, I'm out of here. Really though? Did you turn around? Alright. Getting closer and closer with the sniper rifle. Oh, my aim gets worse as I get closer. That's no good. Alright. SMG is a lot of fun. But it does eat up a ton of the ammunitions. Okay. I think we did alright keeping them all to this side. I think I had one lady get away. Oh yeah, here she is. She didn't make it back. Seems like a lot of them got destroyed. That's fine. Unless they had ammunition, then that's not fine. Then I'm upset. Angry even. I'll never know. I really should clear this out. Just kind of get rid of all of this junk. Cause it's like the, like snowberries and stuff like that will destroy bodies. Grumpy pants. Cool. Yeah, I kind of dig this. I like the way this looks. I'll have to see how it looks when we get it all put together and actually get the glass that I want, but it'd be kind of interesting. Okay, I think that was all of them. That was fun. Just gonna get out of there for a little bit, check things out.
Mm. It's a tough one. The corner is a little weird. And that's the fun thing, though, is like you just start learning about all of these different things. So I'm just gonna scrap these. I really need to get my wellness up, so I gotta stop eating canned food for a while. I normally do it just because it's like easy and available. But it's probably not the best way to go about keeping my fullness up if I would like to get my wellness stacked. Where is all this stuff? Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Oops. Sorry. Oh, let's drink one more. There we go. Wellness up twice here. Okay. Now we can pick up all of our stuff and get back to work. Okay. So almost approaching day 181. 182 being our horde night. Where is this thing? Oh my goodness, it's out in the middle of nowhere. We do have a treasure chest out here, though. And another airdrop. Some point soon, probably just like grab that, come over here, swim out there and grab that, and then head up this way. I don't know. Well, of course, I mean, I don't know what's up here, so this may or may not be in the water. We'll see. Oh man, I threw a bunch of stuff in here I probably shouldn't have. And it's full. Okay. Let's do that. Some of this stuff I can just drop off real quick though, like the iron, sand, and the stone. Oh yeah, the lead. There we go. Now we got space. Yeah, yeah, I have done that many a time sideways. Like, and the one that's been really getting to me is like I'll go to close an inventory, but the game freezes like just for that slight moment when you hit circle, and so it doesn't actually get out of there. And then I, you know, hit L3 to like take off running and start turning or whatever, and it just like picks everything up. And it's like, oh, game, that wasn't even my fault. Let's grab that. I have too many stacks of oak candles. Where's the new tunnel headed? This is heading to what will soon be a mushroom garden. I'm just having issues trying to figure out the corner of this thing because it's weird looking. But I'll probably just leave it for now, and then maybe we can sort something out later, or maybe we just call it good. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, pretty much like last night, I was trying to figure out how to get like this transition, right? We have a one wide hallway, but the whole garden is going to be even, because why not? Um, and so I needed a two wide space to kind of give myself a center to walk into, right? So basically what I did is just like, as I turned the corner, I just opened it up another level or a space. One thing I do want to check, just for funsies, is those garage doors. I think that's what they're called. There's a big metal like scrap iron doors, and they look awful, but we might be able to make something work out of it. But the easiest way to do this, I'm trying to learn where things are in the menu because I'm playing a split screen game with, right now, and you don't have access to this menu. Like you can't type and do all of that. Is there an easy way to measure where you need to pop out? Pop out up top? Um, I mean, it just kind of depends. Like I'm not gonna have like any openings on the top of this one, but um, I don't know what would be the easiest way. Well, if you're gonna have an open garden or like a covered like a glass roof or iron bars or something like that, I would almost treat it just like a pit. Like measure out the size that you want, and yeah, like measure the size you want, and then just like drop it down. Then you have the whole space cleared. You'd build your room inside and then cover it. That's probably how I would go about it. But yeah, the mushroom garden will be underground for better growing. 240 iron. My goodness. Let's grab that. Springs. Man, I don't have many springs, do I? I think I keep scrapping them. You were just practicing above ground then? Yes. Yeah, that was just kind of me measuring things out. Oh, whatever. Oh, there it is. Cool. Just gonna make a couple of those real quick. I just kind of want to see what it looks like. And it may look a little better if I upgrade it, but I'll wait. I just kind of want to see what we're looking at for sizing. But yeah, the mushroom garden is going to be right in here. Okay. That was a bit excessive, but now we can see what we're dealing with. Okay. Why did I think this thing was too wide? Oh, this thing is even. I mean, odd. This is a 3 wide door. That's really cool. But anyway, that doesn't help us here. I guess maybe I was thinking of the jail cell doors. Okay, never mind. Because the jail cells are, yeah, they're 2. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna use like regular wooden doors or some such thing. We'll just use 2 of them. Okay, well, let's grab this. We may use those on something else. That's kind of neat, though. I'd forgotten that they were 3 wide. Okay, so we've got our stuff. Let's go do some stuff. Do we have some more stone? I show enough. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the floor needs to be fixed. Oh, I can't see. But that gravel needs to go. And then when we get over... No, this is all stone. Cool. Cool. I think there was a place that I messed up. And you can just kind of like go through and like repair up the places that you've dinged with the auger. Which I do that a lot. A little wild with that thing. I'll probably just go ahead and get these as well, so the color doesn't get pulled through. That should be good. Ugh, oh jeez. Quit bouncing me up, game. Oh, come on, game. I mean, it is supported. So, like, if I wanted to, then you can make something like that. kind of weird looking, but it kind of looks like it's floating. I wonder if you could do something a bit with that. But it's fully supported. Like you can build on top of that even. Oops. And see, it doesn't take iron to make stone, but you get iron back when you destroy it. It does take cement, stone, and sand, though, so, I mean, it just depends on which resources are more valuable. There you go. Cool. Nice stone floor, stone ceiling, a little dinged up here and there, but otherwise not too bad. Okay. Okay. Let me go look at this thing real quick. What day is it? 181. We're good. Okay, so this too wide space right here is where the doors are going to open up into, and it's going to lead to this center piece there. So just beyond the doors, we need at least 10 spaces. Oh, good enough. So is this going to hold? Yeah. Oh, I said yeah, and then I was absolutely wrong about that. Oh, there's nothing back here to hold it. Oops. My bad. Oh, man. I swears I know what I'm doing. Alright. That's my bad. Right? Yeah. Okay, so the doors are going to be right here in this space. And then the wall itself is just going to be... Oh wait, we need one more. Like so. So like the right above the doors is still going to meet in that same angle. Right? There we go. Okay. Now you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, the doors are going to be right there. And so the wall will still meet at the angle there. And this will be the center pathway. And it'll start around like so. And we'll continue on. So all the other corners are going to be full. I'm only going to have doors on one side. Which will actually be this side right here is where the doors are really going to be at. Is that right? Come on, jump. You do not want to do this. Alright, come on. Okay. So if we're coming in from this direction, I'll have to see which side the doors look better on. Whether on the inside of the garden, like on this part. So basically you can rotate them around here, and I can either have them on this edge or this edge. So I just need to decide which side is going to look better. Anyway, we need to get in there because we got to figure out how we want to set things up. Because I still got to consider the whatchamacallit, the dirt for the floor. Watch out for the spikes. I know. I'm awful at it. I'm forever stepping on my own spikes. Because this has to be dirt. That has to be dirt right there. We're gonna need stairs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just kind of dig this out real quick. Teaming. I think that's right. $20. So that would be the center of the room right here. If this is right. Okay, so the issue that I'm looking at here is this needs to be dirt. So everything is going to have to set 1 block higher. So we may have to do... oh yeah, wasn't I going to check some of these? Let's make a few of those. And then where are the regular stairs? We have wooden board stairs. And I think there's solid wooden stairs, aren't there? Yeah. So I mean, we can do that. Right. And just take that up 1. Which I think would look kind of good right there. There are these. Just do something like that. Which I think looks a little bit awkward. Oh yeah, these are just going to end up looking the same. That's right, because the railings in the center are removed once you put them together, and the railings are actually in these blocks. So if these were glass blocks, you could see the railings. Okay, I say we use the regular ones. And because of the stairs, I guess I need to make that go back 1 more block, don't I? We'll see. I'll just have to kind of measure it in a second. It's probably going to be faster just to walk straight forward. Couldn't hit that block to save my life. Okay. Did I take this back another block? I mean, if not, we can just, like, fill it in. Oh, man, what is that? There's something here, but I mean, we're basically at bedrock, so there's not a whole lot we can do about this as far as gathering the resources for that. So we would end up with something like that. Oh, wow. Ah! Oh my goodness! It's nitrate! Give it to me! Man, there's a nitrate deposit right here! No! I need nitrate so bad! That's not fair! That's totally not fair. Okay, so this is the thing. I don't know if I want it like that, though. Oh, because of the, I can actually set it up on this block. That's interesting. But, like, walking up to it, I think I'd almost have the doors back further rather than up close. So, like, as soon as you walk up the stairs, it's like there's not a door right in front of your face. Like, you have a little bit of a landing. So maybe we could do something like that. It's unfortunate that they both open the same direction. You can adjust that, kinda. There. I'll just take those out. So what I could do, so which block are we on? Okay, so we're on the back block there, then we can move to the forward block here and place them that way. Now, they don't match up perfectly, and you can, that's even still kind of awkward. I guess it'd probably be better trying to set it up the other way. Can we do that, though? We'd have to do like this. Oh, geez, that was already set up. Wait, that's the same thing. Wait, can't you get the doors to open? Hold on, let me make some more of these. I know there's a way to, like... Which way does that open? Okay, that's what I want. And so that would be just right here. So if I rotate this, though... I don't know, it seems like no matter how I set this up, it is slightly awkward. I think this looks pretty good, but... I just want them on the same block. I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't know, maybe I'll figure out something later. I mean, I only ever need to use one of them, but... It just seems a little awkward. Anyway, this is like not important at all. I get caught up in that stuff. There's like minor design features and stuff like that. Put all of those wood, like wedges and ramps and all that stuff away. You can put some of those candles up. We do have some cobblestone, and we will absolutely need more. Okay. Oh, here we go. I think that's it. I'm not really... I think I'm just using cobblestone, regular frames, and ramps. Is that all the plant fiber There's no way that's all the plant fiber I have. There's no way. I bet that stuff is, man, that stuff is probably downtown. Well, time to punch some grass. Actually, what I can do, real quick, is I can make... Come on. I can make cobblestone while I'm doing this. We have 3,000 stone on us. Good times. No. Okay. Knowing me, I probably looked right by it inside. Wait, where are we at? Just do like that. It is kind of nice just to have the grass cleared out, like an even spacing around the area of your base. I pretty much just like walk in a straight line, punch in the grass, and then clear out the remainder. See, look how nice that is. Nice and smooth. So where's our line up here? And we'll just go down, right down by the stone, I guess. And that should be enough grass. Like, I don't need a ton. Just kind of surprised I ran out. Starting to dig underneath it. It's kind of dangerous for the sculpture. Alright, I'll worry about that side later. I got like all those frames and things out there. It's not really going to help me to punch down the grass around it. Alright, cool. Gives a little bit of space here. It looks great. 300. Still not much. Make 300 frames. Excuse me. Oh man, we'll see. It may or may not be enough. 20, 30, 40. Let me see. 30, 60, 90. We're gonna have to get more. Alright. So that's done. Wow, come on, again. It like freezes like multiple times while I'm trying to adjust my view. Then I'm just like all over the place. Is that dogs? Come on, man. I don't have time for this. Alright, where are you spawning from? Oh, that was bad. Alright, well he's fine now. I'm not even gonna bother scooping these ones up. There's another guy over here? Oh yeah, there is. But yeah, it's like they just keep hopping around on all the spikes. They're constantly taking damage. Like, unlike the zombies, they don't really get stuck very often, so you just kind of like let them hop around. Hands-free dog horde clearing, I guess. I don't know. Hey, quit. It's like messing that thing up though. They're fine until they get stuck. Like I said, it's kind of rare that they get stuck, but if they do, they just start attacking whatever it is they're stuck on. I mean, which makes sense. But glad I'm not down there dealing with that. Alright, that's gotta be it. And if not, like, the last one should be fine. I think they'll figure out how to use the spikes. Oh, wait. What was I doing? Cobblestone and such, right? Probably put 1,000 gas away. Yep, that looks like 1,000 gas to me. I can't believe I don't have any plant fiber. That's so weird to me. I know I should have like a ton of this stuff. But it looks like I may have taken it downtown for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna work. This is fine. So how does this do? These are gonna start like right here. Maybe that's how I should measure it out. Can we do this? Because we could leave a cobblestone ceiling. Or not a cobblestone, but a stone ceiling. If we do this right. Alright, let's see. This bugs me. Alright, I probably should have left that one. Well, it's just like there's that gap. There's that gap above the doors, and that's gonna drive me nuts. So, I mean, we'd have to leave that, wouldn't we? Just like that. Like, when we open it up this way, like, it's not gonna be as bad. Oh, I just did it again, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Now you've got, like, it's actually sealed above the door now, and then we can go up one that way. I might do that, and I hope I don't have to maintain that for effect all the way around. We may end up just putting in a cobblestone ceiling for, like, ease of doing things, I guess. Okay. The room has to start, like, the peak, I guess, of that corner has to be right above the door. Or else it's not going to look right. Because if it were sitting back above the door, then you'd have, like, a triangle. Like, just open space here. Just go ahead and start with small batches for right now. So yeah, it would have to be just like that. Oops. Which means you will be able to see it from here. So I just hate how it pulls back that far. It looks so awkward. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is going to go right there. I mean, maybe we could do... What if we did that? And that's, you know, in a way, you know, kind of how it has to be set up, but I wouldn't really use cobblestone frames under here. That's so weird. Like, it just like sticks out above the door, like. There. It's like the stone is just so weird at this point here. And it's not bad. I mean, I guess like when you walk up to it, you'll kind of be able to see it, but then you're gonna be in the cobblestone row. So we're gonna be doing a cobblestone ceiling, because that is not gonna be a thing. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a cobblestone ceiling. Well, I guess, hold on, let me see. Yup. Okay, well, I mean, we know it has to be cobblestone. I don't need to mess with this. Okay, so we have this sorted out now. We know exactly where this is starting. Good times. Should be one. Seven, 9. Okay, no, this would be to the midway point. So these two here would be the midway, right? Oops. Oh my goodness, the nitrate. Okay, that should give me one extra space, just so I can kind of like mess with things. But that should be it. That should be as far back as the room needs to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Already have them marked off. 11. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. Yep. Alright, one last check. Because like, I'm basically just about to open everything up, and I want to make sure that this is right before I do that. So yeah, this counts as the 10th block. This is, well, I mean, this is how we have it set up over there. Seven, 8, 9, and 10 for this center. Yep, we're good. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do the pathway cobblestone or not. I mean, it would kind of make sense. I think I'm just going to do the whole thing cobblestone. In the Masada one, I did the pathway out of flagstone and the walls out of cobblestone. I mean, this one's just going to be slightly different. We are using a fair amount of cobblestone on this build, so I'll hold on to that. Like, I just don't have a nail gun in that game, so lessening the number of blocks that I have to upgrade by any amount is a good thing. Alright. Yep, we got the ramps right there. Cool. Oh jeez, I just made this like super hard for myself. Oops. It's not like super hard. I need to break out this top one also. The whole thing's gonna have to go up a little bit. I'm still just like it's so weird for me to be working in this mode here. Like where everything is even numbers. Okay. I guess we can just do the same thing. That one might have been... Oh, it might have been too far. I'm not like really counting it. I'm just kind of like, yeah, that looks about good. Oh, I mean, totally counted that, calculated, meant to do it exactly that way. And like normally if I were doing something like this, I would dig out a giant square underground. Let me up, please. And it would be very easy to kind of deal with after that. But with this setup, the walls are going to be at an angle. So if I just dug out like a big square that went all the way around, then I'd be like wasting a lot of like time digging out material that didn't need to be dug out. So I kind of wanted to just get these points set up, and then I can go at an angle between them and then clear the space in here at the same time. And as we've learned from working downtown, this stuff isn't going anywhere. I can clear this whole thing out. I can clear out like 5 miles worth of ground under here, and it'd probably still stand. So we should be fine just clearing this stuff out. But yeah, we have the extent of the walls here. Like I said, this is 1 extra block, but that's fine. 2 extra blocks, also still fine. So we'll probably end up just doing this to fill in the space. Then we can leave the stone there. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and try to get these connected. You can kind of see the direction we're going. Digging at an angle is super weird. And we do need to account for the space of the cobblestone blocks back here. So like back behind all of these ramp frames are going to be cobblestone, just full blocks, I guess. Not on all of them though. Only the places where we're going to have candles. Let me make sure this is actually good. Hold up. So right here we're going to be planning... No, yeah, this is good. So we have this layer, and then there's one more layer of stone beneath that, and that's where the dirt's going to be. Okay. And we will end up digging out a little extra. We'll dig out one extra block underneath the cobblestone like pathways and everything, and then that way the dirt won't do like this weird thing. It's like dirt and stone and all that stuff. Come on, game. Just like make this weird angle when it meets up against a flat block. But if you put the dirt underneath your pathway here, then it's nice and smooth all the way across. Looks very nice. What do you mean you're hitting the blocks down there? Game. Alright, hit detection is really weird digging at an angle. It's extremely hard to get it to hit anything accurately. And pretty much, like, basically I'm just trying to get a 45-degree angle out of this. So if I just keep southeast, kind of like right on my compass there, this should get me right to where I need to be. Or at least pretty close, I guess. Okay. Not perfect, but... Oops. Neither be the first nor the last time that I damage my own stuff here. Alright, let me see. 46. I mean, we might as well run it for a little bit longer. Oh my goodness, what are you stuck on? Okay. Let's take a peek at this. Oh, did I not? Oh, jeez. Wait, why is this... What's going on with this? No. This doesn't look like it's gonna line up. Did I not measure this right? Okay, you gotta slow down then. Oh. I counted 10 out from here, but 10 includes this block here. Right? So we should have 9 after that. 1, 2... What am I stuck on? Are you kidding me, game? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the path, and this is 10, which makes it center. That's why I didn't line up. Okay. We got this now. Oh man, is this not updating? I don't know why, but like I have the stream pulled up on my laptop, but like sometimes it just desyncs or whatever, and it just stops updating things for me. Oh, there we go. Now we can see. Okay. Cool. So this is where we need to be. Let's grab the wooden frames to kind of fill in my excessive digging here. Okay, so that'll be good. Okay, now we know kind of what we're working with here. And I am not being very careful about screamers at all. I just kind of want to get some of this opened up so we can look at it. Where's the center of this thing? Oops. Alright, so that's as far back as that needs to go. Alright, cool. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to take out the stone in the ceiling, but right now I just kind of want to get things opened up so I can start. I just need to make sure I have everything spaced out appropriately, and then I can just dig out the other three sides. So we will be using a lot of wooden frames with this. Just to kind of like fill in the spaces. And then we'll use cobblestone behind the ones where we're going to take out for the candles. And I don't remember the spacing I had set up for that. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this is way back. This is too far back. So yeah, a lot of this can kind of be filled in here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I got a little wild with the digging. And so basically these are all just going to kind of set like so. Oh, but the walkway, right? So we're going to have cobblestone like that, right? We made it wider than that, though, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We had a full square here, other than the ramps. Oops. Okay, okay. What did I do here? No, I didn't do that. Oh man, I was like, yeah, I totally know exactly how we did this. That was it right there. This is it. Because then the light structure sits right in the center and has this same like design in it, or like, you know, that much sticking out. And this should leave us 11 spaces for planting. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8. Wait, no, is that right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, and then 10. 11. So it's going to be a little bit weird. Like all of this space and the majority of it is going to be for, you know, the walls and surrounding structures. Not really going to be for. Can we do this? Sorry, I just kind of like paused in the middle of my thought here. All right. Okay. This will be good, except for where we need to have candles. Let's say 182. It's almost time for the horde. Okay, cool. So this is one wall. That's how it should look. And I think what we had was like a single spacing and then a candle. And a space and a candle. Just go take a peek real quick. That'll be the easiest way to sort it out, is just take a look at it. Okay, so yeah, we had the one ramp, and then a candle, and one space, and then a candle down, 2 spaces, candle, 1 candle. Okay, cool. Cool, we do have the candles on us. Let's grab that and that. So when you have frames too deep, how do you fill in the one in the back with your construction tool? I mean, you'd have to pick up the frame on top and upgrade the one in back first. Yeah, if you have, yeah, let's say, I mean, I've got these 2 frames here, right? So you're talking about the one behind that. Like if that's your only way to access it, like right here, like you would just have to pick that up, upgrade that, and then put your other frame back on top and upgrade that. I mean, that's the only way that I know of, I guess. Let me do this. Okay, didn't know if there was a trick or something. Oh, yeah, man, that would be pretty handy if we had something like that. What am I doing here? So we have a candle. There's a space and a candle here. Is that rebar? Oh no, these are cobblestone frames. I guess I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be like a rope or something like that. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Looks like a rope. But yeah, kind of the same like twisted design that you have for like the rebar. Oops. Okay, so that should be it, right? It's really hard to tell because like none of this is upgraded. It's just all a bunch of frames right now. Let's go ahead and just start upgrading this. Does that upgrade to flagstone or okay? Okay, so yeah, these ones will upgrade to cobblestone. Flagstone blocks, you just make them in your inventory. So you go to like the things you can make, I guess, in your building section here, and then flagstone blocks are right there. You just need cobblestone to make them, but they have like half the hit points or something, maybe like a third of the hit points. I can't remember exactly. They've got like 500 hit points. But yeah, you can make the arrow slits, the blocks, the ramps, and stairs. I think that might be all that you can make with those. I think. Um, that's the one that I have up top is. Oh wait, do I actually want to upgrade those? I'm not sure if those are the blocks I want to use there just yet. I mean, I kind of have to though, right? Because this is where the ramps would be. Let me do this. But yeah, those ones are cobblestone up top, so it's the same material as this right here. Yeah, and this has 1,500 hit points. Yes. Yes, cobblestone is greater than flagstone. Yeah, it has 500 hit points. But you can you upgrade that to cobblestone? Oh, you need clay? Yeah, 3 times the hit points on that one. Cobblestone is good stuff. I want to see what this does. Oh, flagstone. Do I have sand on me? I do. Okay, so flagstone upgrades into Adobe. I forgot about that. So you can go from the flagstone block to an Adobe block. You don't have a choice in color there, but then Adobe has 1,000 hit points, so twice as much as the flagstone. And then your cobblestone will upgrade to concrete if you want to extend, or not extend that, but improve it later on. So it's kind of easy to start with something and then work your way up. But Adobe doesn't upgrade to any. Wait, does Adobe upgrade? Wait, I might be lying. Actually, it might upgrade to concrete. Would it? Oh yeah, Adobe upgrades to concrete. So you can go flagstone, Adobe concrete, or cobblestone concrete. That's super interesting. Okay. Yes. I am personally a fan of the rebar. Just because like with wooden frames and when I'm working with concrete, it just allows me to like put things down and pick them up and put them down, pick them up. I can just take as much time as I want sorting out the design. But you can do the same thing with cobblestone frames, you know. You can start your design and build it up that way. And then when you're ready to upgrade, you can switch to concrete. Give me one moment. There's a knock at my door. Give me a second. Alrighty, I am back. Um, it's probably saying stuff, but I doubt it matters much. Okay, so this should be good. This is the 3 high. This is kind of like, I wanted to test this out and see how it looks underground, like if this is actually going to look alright. I've just been trying to figure out spacing, and once again, we have even setup on our lighting. So it makes it hard to tell. I mean, it will be on all 4 walls this way. I could also, honestly, I could just move these up and put them here. But, I don't know. I mean, it's interesting looking. So, I don't know. I'm just not sure how I want to set it up. I think I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll kind of set up the other walls in that same way, just to see. But that's a pretty easy fix, you know, just like pop it up one on all the walls is like not a big deal. So let me count this out as well. So this will be 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this one's right. This one's right. That one was too long. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this one's too long as well. Okay. Let's see here. So it doesn't really light out to here. And we're not going to be getting any light in this space from that light tower. The light is going to be going out this way, and like that way. So this might be a dark spot. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Run! Man, I wish it wasn't Horde Day. I mean, right now it looks like there's some light leaking out over there, but I think that's just because those are wooden frames. I have a feeling if I were to upgrade them, you wouldn't really see any of the light that's right here. But I can't guarantee that. Well, we won't know until we get inside and get it done, I guess. Whoop. Okay. So the ceiling is definitely going to have to go. This will be our dirt. Let's go ahead and just let's just set this up real quick. Real quick, like. Ah! I put the gas away. Who does such a thing? Wait, did I use all of it? Maybe I used all of it. I don't know. I get a little carried away sometimes. Oh my goodness, I have so much stone in my inventory. Ooh, 88 nitrate. We're totally set. Oh, we got 26 in there already. Oh man. We're good to go. Can I skip the Horde night? Can I just can I just stay down here instead? Take a rain check maybe? Have the zombies come back later? Okay. So we're gonna have to clear out all the space underneath. And if I was gonna be like super serious about it, I guess I would like pick these up and till the blocks underneath as well. That's just to there. We need them further. There's like nothing holding any of this up now. Let me put some dirt blocks in here. I just, yeah, like putting them underneath, make sure that they don't have that weird little angle of when dirt meets up with a full block. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. That one I forgot to remove, right? But it's just like, it's the stone on the other side, so a little bit of the color might get pulled through, but that's not even bad. So honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, the only space I have to dig out is just the available space for planting. Because, I mean, that's going to be up against stone anyway underneath, so that's actually fine. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be looking at here. We'll have our walkway. That's kind of neat looking. I'm sure you could play around with like the lighting and some cobblestone frames there. Yeah, we'll just have this space for planning. Have the light thing in the center. Yeah, that's pretty much what we'll have going on. I'm going to move the ceiling up and out here as well. But yeah, we can't have this here. Like, this is, I was thinking about leaving the stone ceilings. I thought that would be kind of cool looking. But in all of the corners, it's probably gonna, well, I wonder if we could do something else about that. Hey, kitty cat, what's up? Okay, well, he's just gonna stand there and yell, I guess. Okay. He's an interesting guy. Alright. Yeah, I'm really bummed about that, like how it pulls in through there. Alright. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Is that another one of those things where it only does it on one side? That's so frustrating. So, like, if it didn't do that over here, I just leave the stone in. Like, I think that looks kind of cool. I don't want to replace the whole ceiling if I don't have to. Why doesn't it do it here, though? See, that's what I don't understand. I can't understand. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think this is going to be fun. It's like you're going to be able to walk straight into the room. And like the whole thing's going to be at an angle. It'll be diamond in shape. With our light thing, yeah. And then our bit of space for planting. So we only need 44 fertilizer and we have 15 already. So we're just going to have to go out and scoop some up. And we have an enormous burnt forest biome right over by the hub city here, so that'll be cool. And then we'll see how this looks. Like, once I get it done on all four sides, we'll see how that looks and see if I like it. Like, it's more for aesthetics than anything. Like, it's not really intended to light the space up all that much. And we'll see how much the center light feature will provide for visibility. I guess we can upgrade that. That's not bad. This isn't too bad. Like, I really don't like the way that looks right here, but it's not too bad. I don't think there's anything we can do to kind of fix that either. I could possibly take it back one more block to make it look like more of a natural progression, like up to the cobblestone, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'd do that. I'll have to mess around with that when I get back. Burnt forest give fertilizer? Show enough. So yeah, fertilizer does take like a considerable amount of time to craft yourself. But if you have a burnt forest nearby you, oop, phone call coming in. No worries. I'll just mute that. Okay, yeah, what was I saying? Here we go. So in the burnt forest, like zoom in on your map, like, and of course it has to be on areas that you've discovered. But all these little black, like little squiggly lines that you find out there. Oh, here's a pretty good example. Kind of like right there. There's a little bit right there, but that's all fertilizer. You just like drive over there and like, find one of these spots. Like what I'll do is I'll just like put my waypoint on it, head straight over there, and then you just go dig it up. And it's like, it's not a guarantee each block is going to give you fertilizer, but I've come across a pretty good patch of fertilizer before and walked out of there with like 9 or 10, just from one patch. Um, Probably even more than that at some point. But yeah, I used to make fertilizer, and then when I found this out, I stopped. Because, like, it's super easy. Like, there's fertilizer there, 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 there. There's some more right there. And that's just in, like, one little section of the burnt forest. And look at this thing. This thing is massive. This is all burnt forest. Like, all the way up through here, into there. And I think it turns into wasteland kind of up here, but I have plenty of area to go around and dig that up. Get me some of that goodness. But yeah, I won't need much. I won't need much to get myself going. But I do have to boogie on for right now. I have some things I need to go take care of this afternoon. I just kind of wanted to get a little bit of a stream in to get things set up. Like, let's go ahead and head over and take a peek at what we've done. Still not sure about this corner. And, well, I guess we can leave that off for a moment. And this is kind of what we're looking at. Ta-da! But yeah, we've got all the spacing kind of set up. We just need to dig across to each of the corners and then put in the walls. And that's like, this thing is going to go up pretty quick. Now that we have the design figured out, like the rest of it's going to be really fast. So this is what I'll be working on tonight. Of course, there'll be Horde Day as soon as I log in. So we'll do the Horde Night, take care of that situation, and then come back and finish this out. Should absolutely be able to finish it tonight. And then I'll get all the fertilizer brought in and set up. And I don't have 44 mushrooms, so maybe we find a cave, which you can also find on the map pretty easily. Look, here we go. I need to go get fertilizer. Here, there's a cave right there. And there's fertilizer, like, all around it. So I'll just do that. I've got, like, 19 mushrooms, so I just need a few more to get up to 44, and we'll be set. Yeah, this is going to be cool. I'm pretty excited. This is like a glorious waste of space, right? Like, it's going to look really cool, but the amount of space I'm taking up is absolutely unnecessary. But that's part of the fun of the game, right? Like, I think it's going to be, it's just fun to build stuff like this. I think it's a really good time. I enjoy it quite a bit. But, oh yeah, you're most welcome, Lorvax. And, like, yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's hanging out here for the stream. And yeah, I appreciate everyone watching these videos on YouTube. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to be back on later on tonight. I don't have an exact time frame, unfortunately, right now. Cause I mean, you just gotta get out and go do some things. And I mean, sometimes you never know how long those errands are going to take. And so, but yeah, I'll be back on sometime, afternoon to evening, probably a little bit closer to evening, I would assume. But yeah, you can turn on those notifications, and then you'll get a notification when I go live, right? Oh man. Anyway, but yeah, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks for watching me just like kind of dig around down here and make a mess of things, and then sort it out slowly but surely. But yeah, y'all take care. Take it easy, and I will see you next time. All right, see y'all. Bye.